pants. I go through pants really quick.
Oh no, people are already set up. Yep, they knew. Oh, he was kind of gamey, honestly, really lean, kind of gamey. I don't know why. Weird diet maybe. But we didn't pick him. He picked us. He wanted to be out there hitchhiking on the road. It wasn't. See, this is altruism. It's all for the greater good. He wanted to come to us. You know, that's how you absorb people's powers. We ate him. Yeah, Trevor's super dead. He killed him. I cooked him. Wait, oh, no, he's not in the river. We ate him.
He's in us. There's a little bit of
we
Trevor in
we
all
might
of
make
us.
we might make jewelry out of him. That's a good idea. Human skulls are hard to come across. All right.
Turn back on, which is always fun. I appreciate you. What's not known for good reception? It's tough to have reception when the thing that actually like runs your internet for the stream decides to turn itself off. That disconnect had nothing to do with connection and had everything to do with an electronic turning itself off. That way? That way? Is that getting better? I think so. It doesn't look that much different, but I think it's getting better. Oh, it's freaking hot now in the sun. Nice. Yeah, trees hate Wi-Fi to the point where they turn your electronics off. Staying trees. Hey Milky Pup, how's it going? Alright, around here, over there, up there, over there, along there. This is a nice park. Many different places you can camp. They got like public washrooms and stuff too. Oh, there's a vending machine. I could go for a cold drink right now. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Alright. Coca-Cola, got Aquarius. That peach water stuff is pretty good. Different types of iced tea. Ooh, I'll try some of that peach tea. Peach iced tea, that sounds nice. Oh baby. New emote? We got a few new emotes. For Peach Coke? Yeah, I still have not seen Peach Coke again since that one vending machine back weeks ago now. Apparently I should have just got that one. No, I didn't want it at that point. "30, 35 degrees max with peak in the weekend." That's very warm. I don't want that. Any weird Kit Kats? I haven't, no. I've heard about them. I don't remember which flavors they were, but I have heard people talk about the Kit Kats they've got here. I like the vending machines that sing to you. This one doesn't. It's a subpar machine. Get sunburnt? You put on sunscreen. I put on sunscreen. But I usually don't get sunburned. I have been sunburnt when I was in Portugal because I was doing a winter trip in Europe, and I don't really need much sunscreen in Europe in winter, so I didn't have any. And all of a sudden I was in Portugal and it was really nice out and really sunny, and I burned. So then I had to find some sunscreen, which was difficult because apparently they don't sell them in Portugal. Everyone is just immune to the sun there. Oh, there's a mosquito on the microphone. Micro, yeah. I'm with you, but I'd even go more down to like, I'd prefer it to be in the 10 to 20 range. Probably 10 to 15 range, actually. 20 is too hot. I'd like to avoid sweating as much as I can. That's a nice iced tea. Refreshing, tasty. Hitch, you for sunburned in the winter? Don't understand. See, you guys can't really see in this type of lighting. About the same as yesterday. Sweden has like the warmest sun in the world. We so high up north. Is that how it works? Sun's so close to us? I don't think that's how it works. Gorgiza is peach. Man, the sun up in Antarctica is just the warmest in the world during the Antarctic summer, because the Earth's pointed at the sun, so it's closest. Yeah, you get a lot of sunlight hours. I wouldn't say it's as penetrating of a sun. Not in Australia, 43, 45 in summer. I had like Australia's spring, so our fall I was there. Went through the central parts and it was high 30s. It was hot. Did you go through Adelaide? No, I didn't. Gold Coast, Brisbane, Rockhampton, and then west, Emerald. Longreach? Is it Longreach? I think it's Longreach. Longview or Longreach. Mount Isa, Stuart Highway south through Alice Springs down to the south coast, and then along the Nullarbor west, eventually ending up Perth. From Adelaide, staying in Gojo near Nara, Japan. Oh. Well, then we're very close by. Kyoto's close to Nara, and if that's close to Nara where you are, then we're quite close. Commonwealth. Should be going to Australia at some point this year. Sure, it's hard to hitchhike, I imagine. It wasn't that bad. Routes came pretty quick. The east coast was the hardest part because it's very, very built up. And like, the central parts they can be mentally difficult, lack of traffic and stuff, but my wait times weren't that bad. The weather can kind of bear on you, but I got through it pretty quick, considering the distances we're talking about. Anxious or stressed in your travels? Not really. I've done it enough now, it's just normal. You go to Kazakhstan, yeah? When I was doing my round the world trip back in 2015, east of Europe, my initial plan was to go through Russia, Kazakhstan, Mongolia, China, South Korea, then Japan. But the Russian visa was just such a pain to get. I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. So I didn't. I just got the Russian visa and called it. To Vladivostok and then flew to Japan. And Japan's visa on arrival. South Korea would be as well. But Kazakhstan, Mongolia, and China, you have to apply for. If I recall correctly, I could be wrong, but. Dream country to live in? Canada. That's my home. Put Nepal or Tibet? Would I have gone through there? On that trip? No, I wouldn't have gone through there on that trip. I was just trying to get east.